Hey guys, welcome to Jeremy's Reviews and Opinions, and today I have the RWBY Volume 5 trailer. Yeah, the Volume 5 trailer. I'm making sure that on the title. Now I know this came out yesterday about noon, and I meant to get this done last night, and I didn't. Main reason was I was working on some school stuff, but I'm going ahead and get this done. So let's go there. And then there.
Hello?
There doesn't seem to be anyone here.
The White Fang was promised the destruction of Haven, and they'll have it once we have what we need.
Your plan isn't gonna work, Blake. Just leave Menagerie before it's too late.
You're going to have to make me. And I'm looking for someone.
Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect. We get one shot at this.
If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Faunus.
We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more.
Things are bad, but we can figure this out.
My sister has the spring maiden, and I know where she is. We need to go as soon as possible.
I always knew I wanted to be more than a farmhand, but who would ask for this?
Can I help you?
Okay, that just looked awesome. Okay, now there are some stuff we've already seen. If I can remember correctly, it was 2 from Weiss and 1 from Blake. If I can remember correctly. Sorry, just getting over a cold. If I remember correctly, Blake, the one we saw from Blake, it was her throwing Gamble shot at the guy's leg. That was from her trailer. No, her character short. And then the stuff we've already seen from Weiss. This is just the stuff pertaining to Volume 5, okay? Anything that says Volume 5 in the title, that's what I'm talking about right now. Weiss, it was her with her sword training back in Atlas. Back during her flashback during her trailer. Which was her when she was using her sword like this. And then when she killed the first Beowulf in that trailer. For those of you that don't remember, let me see. Yeah, there's the Blake.
Sometimes the other person.
No, down here.
Scared of me.
No, let's try.
All the girls. Control.
This right here. This is what I'm talking about.
Every inch of me turned blue
This little spot right
as
here.
I wept.
Okay. From right here on is what I'm talking about. Where we've already seen this part, and it's in the trailer, so it's got to be part of the series.
And suddenly, all the girls that I'd laughed.
Okay, we've already seen that. We've already seen up to this point, and it's in the trailer. Okay, now let's go to the Weiss short. There's 2 shots. There's 2 spots we've seen. Okay. Yeah, I'm not doing my reaction on this. I'm doing what has been shown, and it's in. Where is it? Yeah, it's right about here. Okay, there's 3 Beowulfs right there. This is one spot I'm talking about. Oh, that's 4. Okay. One of them is just colored enough that you can't see in all the fog. Okay, this spot right here, this Beowulf right here is the one we need to focus on because this is the one that is shown in the trailer. Or is it? It's another one. I know it's that one or another one, but we might have had another view on that one. Then, no. Yeah, it was right in here. Right here, right here. This part here was also in the trailer. Okay, that was in the trailer. Okay, now those were in the trailer. I don't know why, but maybe it's RWBY just messing with us. Maybe it's just RWBY messing with us. Maybe, but if it is, I may not be a very happy camper. No, I'm just kidding. It could be part of Volume 5. Which one of the thoughts I had on Volume 5 after seeing this trailer is debunked. Is Team RWBY getting together at Haven and practicing training. That one's debunked. That one, they just debunked that one on me. I've done several stuff that should be Volume 5 videos. I've actually done 2 videos, but they've got a lot of stuff. They've got a lot of stuff in each of them. Links, I'll put the links down in the description below. But Rooster Teeth has just about like 4 of my own theories right here. One of them was Oscar training. Now we see Oscar going to the remnants of Team Juniper, which is I think, no, it wasn't Team Ranger because RWBY's not with them. It's the remnants of Team Juniper, because RWBY's got her own team and it's on the way. Now, let me see now if I can pull it up here. No, that's the Blake character. Wrong video.
Yes.
Okay. This is Professor Lionheart. If I remember correctly, this is Professor Lionheart. We finally get his voice. We finally get his face. Nothing we've seen up to now was his legs and butt. If you don't remember the end of Volume 4, go watch it. Go. I'm not going to tell you anything anymore now on Volume 4. But there's also theory videos as to why he's doing this. There's also theory as to why he's doing this. And one thing I was thinking of was he saw what happened to Beacon. He does not want that to happen to Haven. He's trying to save Haven from the disasters that was caused at Beacon. That's not a bad idea. But why are you becoming a husband that is straying too far from your path, from your righteous path? Let me see if I can find it.
If Adam gets his way and Haven falls, it's only going to make things worse for the Faunus.
Yeah. Adam is trying to make the Faunus. There's a correlation between the Faunus and 1960s America. More specifically, the Southern end during the Civil Rights Movement. The only way I could put this was that they're the African Americans and the humans are the white people. That's what this is. That's what this is.
We're better than humans. We have everything humans have and more.
If I go back here. Yeah, right about here. If you look at her sword. Let me switch it over. If you look at White's sword, right here, it's in a cross. It's in a cross. Now it could be just lining up, like it lining her up, and this part here could be thrown. It could be just like her face glowing from like the light of the sword that it's making. But this part here was in the trailer. There you go.
Things are bad.
There you go. That's what it was in the. That was in her character chart, and I just showed y'all that. So we know it's in there. But why is it in the trailer?
But we can figure this out.
Okay, that might not.
My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know.
I think that's her band of marauders. Or is she, well, if you listen closely,
Where she is. We need to Spring Maiden, and I know my sister has the Spring.
Things are bad, but we can figure this out.
My sister has the Spring Maiden, and I know where she is.
Okay, if you just listen to Crow there, he says his sister has the Spring Maiden. He knows where she is. Now, one theory that's out there is that Raven is actually the Spring Maiden. But with Raven's attitude and stuff, that would not make sense. Yeah. Oh wait. I just saw something. Yeah. This is a Weiss summoning. This right here is something that Weiss would summon. So we know Weiss is in this area because this looks like something she summons. Either her or Winter. I haven't even eaten breakfast yet today, guys. Give me a break. This one looks like something that either her or Winter would summon. Yeah. Hold on. Maybe it's back here. Yeah, this. Yeah, this is. Watch.
And I'm
love that look from Yang. I love this look from Yang. Because it says, do not mess with me. And if you remember Junior in Volume 2, when Yang came back to find out information on not Torchwick, ha ha ha. Sorry. She had all those guns pointed at her. Remember how, if anyone that remembers Volume 2, remember how Junior came up and says, stop, 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 don't fire. Because you fire, you're dead. Not just to him, but literally. He is scared of her. Because she kicked his butt. He kicked Melanie and Miyasha's butt. He kicked all his guys. She kicked all his guys' butt. That was about, let me see, about 100 guys, I guess. But this look says, do not mess with me. And look at the guy
Looking for someone.
Like, alright, it was just for the punch. Like, look at her dress. She's like, what? Her eyes changed color. So he realized that she's a huntress. So I'm guessing she's somewhere near Mistral. Not Haven, but near Mistral. Like, outskirts of Mistral.
Looking for someone.
And then it's the first punch that we see with her new fist. And of course the guy looks like he just lost a tooth. And that'd be really weird. We do that. So we know Yang is probably, no. Looks like she should get some food. Breakfast.
Mistral's controlled territory is the widest reaching in the world, you know, and that makes it infinitely harder to protect.
Okay, that one line. We know now that if you wait just a few more seconds, you can see Professor Lionheart. And he must be talking to Watts, if I got the guy's name correctly. They've only got one shot at this. And RWBY, Yang, and especially Blake do not want that option to go through. They want to stop it before it gets going. They didn't have a chance at Beacon. They didn't know what was going on at Beacon. Especially in Vale. The train, like, I even did an Unexpected RWBY 3 series video. I actually had to do two because I messed up on one. But this has a lot of information on Volume 4 that's just, not Volume 4. I started watching RWBY near Volume 4. It was like a month after I started watching. A month after the first picture, was like November 22nd or something, you know? Okay. It's been about a year since we watched RWBY, and I've done a lot of RWBY stuff. I've watched a lot of RWBY. And I binged the whole series. Oh man, I watched all of GB. Like, I even started looking for clues as to why stuff was happening in volumes. And if everyone goes back and watches the end credits, and let me see if I can pull it up here. So Volume 4. Okay, I'm going to show you something right now. Everyone says that, and I just watched the New York Comic Con, the RWBY panel there yesterday, and one of the questions was it was about Oscar, and he's on his way to Mistral. Does he make it to Mistral? Well, if people just watch the end of the credits, they would know. This is what they would know. Just watch. Crow and Barming, why not? He's always drinking. Volume 3.
Excuse me.
Oscar has made it to Haven. Because we know Crow's in Haven. Now we know Crow is healed up from his wounds from Tyrion. Oh boy, I'm rambling on here. I've already
I don't think they allow kids in here, Pipsqueak.
Shut up, I'm getting there.
Just look at Crow's face right here. He's like, wait, Oz is still alive. He was told Oz was dead. Now he should have known Oz wouldn't die. maybe when Oz dies, his soul transfers on to another person.
I'm supposed to tell you I'd like my cane back.
Now he knows Crow's in the kid's head because of the way the kid was acting. He's like, "Ada, shut up, I'm getting that." He's like, "Wait, is that Oz? Or is the kid just crazy?" And then he goes, "I'd like my cane back," and then Crow just goes, "Yep, that's Oz." Guy's like a foot taller than him. Of course he'd back off. It's like, I don't know what he's gonna do to me. And that big old sass.
It's good to see you again, Oz.
Don't know how that cane works. No one knows how the cane works except RWBY. But there's gonna be many theory videos on it. And that's if you watch through all the credits on that video. On every single volume, they did the same thing. They put a spoiler for next season in there, or it was a flashback. I know volume 2 was a bit weird. I'm just saying. So that's all for this video. I've already rambled on too much. I did get off the tracks. I did ramble on. I did get off my agenda. But that short was, oh, that trailer was so good. So thanks for watching. If you liked the video, please hit the like button down below. If not, tell me down in the comments why. I mean, I could use a little help. So if you're new here, please subscribe, hit the notification bell so you know when I upload. And I will see you on the next video. Bye.